You will be able to climb into Father's heart when you remember the Father very well and sit on the pyre of knowledge. It isn't that those who can speak knowledge very well and are able to climb into the Father's heart. No, the Father says you will be able to climb into the heart number wise at the end when you finish body consciousness according to the efforts you make. No matter how many service you do, but if there is I or my, then they cannot climb into Father's heart. The Father has explained that those with the knowledge of the Brahma element make a lot of effort to merge into it, but no one can merge into it like that. They make effort and attain a high status. They become such great souls that they are weighed against platinum. So Aga Khan was weighed against platinum. So platinum is essentially white gold. Didi is saying that after all, they do make effort to merge into the Brahma element and they therefore receive the fruit of their efforts. However, they cannot receive liberation or liberation in life. You children know that this old world is about to go. All those bombs have not been created just to be stored. You know that those bombs will be used for the destruction of the old world. There are many types of bombs. The Father is now teaching you knowledge and yoga, and you will then become the double-crowned prince and princesses, deities, which status is higher. The Brahmin top knot is at the top. The top knot is the highest of all. The Father has now come to make you children pure from impure. Do you have the intoxication that you are also becoming purifiers? That you are purifying everyone and make them into prince and princesses. If you were to have this intoxication, you would have a lot of happiness. Ask your heart how many you are making similar to yourself. Prajapita, Brahma and Jagadamba are similar. They are creating the creation of Brahmins. Only the Father shows you the way to change from Shudras into Brahmins. This is not mentioned in any of the scriptures. This is the age of the Gita. There truly was the Mahabharat war. Would only one person have been taught Raj Yoga? So you all are so many. You are sitting here and you two are being taught Alpha and Beta. Alpha and Beta. Alpha is Baba and Beta is your inheritance. The Father says, remember me and you will become the masters of the world. Don't perform any devilish acts. Imbibe divine virtues. Check yourself that you don't have any defects in you. I am without virtue, I have no virtues. There is an ashram called the Nirgun ashram, but they don't know the meaning of that name. Nirgun means I have no virtues. It is the Father's task to make you virtuous. They have taken the hat of the Father's title for themselves. They have taken the hat of the Father's title for themselves. The Father explains so many things and also gives you directions. Show the contrast between Jagadamba and Saraswati. Brahma and Saraswati belong to the confluence age, whereas Lakshmi and Narayan belong to the golden age. These pictures are to be used for explaining Saraswati is the daughter of Brahma. You are studying to change from ordinary humans into deities. You are now Brahmins. Golden aged deities are also human beings, but they are called deities. It would be like an insult to call them human beings, and this is why they are called deities or gods and goddesses. If kings and queens are called gods and goddesses, their subjects would then also have to be called that. This is why they are called deities. There is also the picture of the Trimurti in the Golden Age. There are very few human beings, whereas in the Iron Age there are very many human beings. How can this be explained? The picture of the cycle is definitely needed for this. You invite so many people to come to the exhibition. As yet, no one has invited the customs collector. You have to churn in this way. An unlimited and broad intellect is needed for this. Let there be regard for the Father. They decorate the horse of Hussein so much. So in the Muslim religion, that a horse was very loyal and they decorate it, and the horse was with the wings and they decorate it and worship it. The band on the horse's head is so small, whereas the horse is so big. O soul is just a tiny point, and yet his decoration is so large. This is the throne of the immortal image. So you whether call it a horse or a throne. They have taken the aspect of omnipresence from the Gita. The Father says, I am teaching you soul's Raj Yoga. Therefore, how could I be omnipresent? How could the Father, the teacher, and the Guru be omnipresent? The Father says, I am your Father and also the ocean of knowledge. When you understand this unlimited history and geography, you receive the unlimited kingdom. You also have to imbibe divine virtues. Maya catches hold of you by the nose. When someone's activity becomes dirty, he writes to Baba saying that he has made such a mistake. He says, I have dirtied my face. Here you are taught purity. And purity is beauty, is divinity. So then, if someone falls, what can the Father do about it? If a child performs dirty actions at home and dirties his face, his father would say, "It would be better if you were dead." Although the unlimited father knows that this is in the drama, he too would say this, would he not? So you are someone who becomes so high, and when you spoil your character, meaning you defame the father's name. So there are a lot of disciplines for everyone here and in the yajna. So if someone makes mistake, he should be given time for realization that I have made mistake, and so that he gets time to do tapasya. And that is why it is rule in the yajna that if someone makes a mistake, he should given time for 3 to 6 months for realization. But if you defame someone, if you spread it in the atmosphere, that is weakness. So those who make mistake, you give time for self-realization. After giving these teachings to others, if you yourselves fall, you accumulate 1,000-fold punishment. Some say, Maya slapped me. Maya punches you in such a way that you completely lose your wisdom. Your wisdom just dies. The father continues to explain, those eyes deceive you a lot. Never perform any sinful acts. Many storms will come because you are on a battlefield. You don't know what could happen. Maya quickly slaps you. You are now becoming very sensible. It is souls who become sensible. It is souls who were senseless. The Father is now making us sensible. You are still body conscious. They don't understand that they are souls. The Father is teaching us souls. I, a soul, listen through these ears. The Father says, don't allow your ears to hear anything vicious. So if you heard anything about anyone's weakness, if you are describing it, meaning it is your mistake, it is spoiling the atmosphere. The Father is making you into the masters of the world. This is a very high destination. As the Father says, don't allow your ears to hear anything vicious. The Father is making you into the masters of the world. This is a very high destination. As death comes closer, you will be afraid. When someone is about to die, that person is told by his friends and relatives, remember God or remember your Guru. They teach you to remember bodily beings. The Father says, constantly remember me alone. This is the intellects of you children. The Father orders you constantly to remember Him alone. Don't remember bodily beings. The mother and father are also bodily beings. I am completely without an image. I am bodiless. I sit in this one and give you this knowledge. You are now learning this knowledge and yoga. You say that you are studying this knowledge with the Father, the ocean of knowledge, in order to become princes and princesses. The ocean of knowledge teaches you this knowledge and also teaches Raja Yoga. Acha, to you, sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to you, spiritual children, and we spiritual children say Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for Dharana. First, become sensible and never be defeated by storms of Maya. Your eyes deceive you, and you therefore have to take care of yourself. Don't allow your ears to hear anything vicious. Second point, ask your heart, how many have I made similar to myself? Have I become a master purifier? And am I doing a service of purifying others, making them into princes and princesses? Do I have any defects in me? To what extent have I imbibed divine virtues? Blessing. May you be sensible and an embodiment of knowledge, and make your every thought and action elevated and successful. Explanation. Those who think and act while being sensible embodiments of knowledge, sensible embodiment of knowledge, become images of success. The memorial of this on the path of devotion is that before they begin any auspicious task, they draw a swastika or they salute Ganesh. The swastika is symbolic of your stabilizing in your original stage, and Ganesh symbolizes your knowledgeful stage. When you children create every thought and perform every action while being knowledgeful yourself, you can easily experience success. Slogan. The speciality of Brahmin life is happiness, and so continue to donate happiness. Avyak signal. Experiment on yourself and others with your mind with the powers of yoga. When you use any electrical instruments, you would first check if they have power. In the same way, when you experiment with yoga, powers and virtues, first of all, check the main basis. check yourself, the power of your soul, God's power, and the lightness of your own stage. If you are double light in your stage and your form, you can easily succeed in your experimentation. Om Shanti. There is an ambulance in front of Dadi's cottage. So I thought, where is this cottage has come from? So last night Suman Ben told me that there was no ambulance last time and somebody was fainted and he was brought to hospital in the bed sheet and making it like a swing because there was no ambulance. So there is a request that we need an ambulance. So this ambulance is given by Dr. Pratap from Global Hospital. Until and unless you receive the other one, you use this one. It needs some repair. So I was told whether would you inaugurate. So would we inaugurate the old ambulance? So it has been used. It has been used for so long. So if someone gets that touching, that and they become a great donor for this ambulance, so if it saves even a 1 minute, it can save the whole life. So when there will be new ambulance, there will be inauguration. So we won't inaugurate the old one. Okay? Om Shanti. So this is an announcement for the residents. Om Shanti.
हमें आपसे बेहद प्यार मिला, संगम युग में प्यारे बाबा.
So in this confluence age, O beloved Baba, we received lot of love from you. We have received lot of unlimited love from you. We have found you. What else do we need now? We have received the whole world in you. We have received unlimited love from you.
Shanti and very good morning to everyone. There are many